Brian here from Solid Woodworks. My friend Sean brought me this F-150 with a custom camper he put on top, and he wanted something different inside, so here we go.
How's it going, guys?
So this is what we ended up with, and kind of explain to me what you're going to use this build for and why you wanted it set up kind of the way you did.
Awesome. Well, I brought my truck over to Brian, and I do a lot of overlanding type things, so I wanted something that was able to go out on the trails and not be incredibly heavy. It's right around 1,000 pounds for everything. So just kind of wanted something that was convenient and easy to use.
Yeah, and he kind of just wanted something that had obviously a place to sleep right here, and then somewhere to kind of cook, which we'll show you in a second. A lot of room to be able to, like, you know, change, get ready, maybe set a chair in here if you wanted to, you know, kind of relax a little more, and then some sort of battery system. So first thing we're going to show you is the kitchen setup. So pull this bad boy out.
So this right here is a 4-foot drawer. This is my kitchen area. So
he doesn't know if he'll do like a whole bunch of cooking, but he definitely wanted something to like have where you got the stove outside under this big old overhang, which is an awesome garage door setup on this Cabover he has. Perfect spot to set the stove.
And then right here, I wanted something where I can put like my pots and pans and things like that, silverware.
Yep.
Wanted everything just kind of out of the way, and this designated just for cooking and kitchen stuff.
Exactly. And then the stove comes out and slides right back in there.
It's nice too because this top piece pops right out as well.
Yeah, so if you wanted to maybe have the stove in there while it was maybe super windy or something.
Exactly.
There we go. And then that thing slides right back in. Kind of made a use of this little storage bit right here. And then up top here, if you want to hop in here, you can kind of check out what this looks like. So we had a couple of drawers added right here since you wanted the bed to be a little higher, just high enough for you to sit right here pretty much, right?
Exactly.
Because you're a little taller than me.
Yep, I'm about 5'10", 5'11", and I can sit up completely.
Yeah, once
really
you add
nice.
the foam.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So drawer system, you know, socks, underwear, all the miscellaneous
clothes.
stuff. Exactly.
And then he wanted to have a pretty big battery in here because you eventually want to put in a fridge, right?
Exactly.
So we hid that big old battery down in there.
And of course, Brian put more storage.
And I mean, look how much room there is. Why not make it accessible, right?
Exactly. And this one we kind of came up with just kind of out of nowhere. This one right here, I was like, well, where are we going to put the trash? So we're like, Brian's like, why don't we just put a trash area?
Yeah, I mean, I wanted to have enough room here so that he wants to eventually get a fridge to fit in here. And I put a little cigarette plug out the back there, so when he gets his fridge and his drawer system, it'll slide right out in there. And yeah, exactly, with this extra space, you know, he wants to maybe hang some sort of trash bag in there, and that seems perfect.
Perfect. And then, yeah, this was important to me because I own my own business, and so for me, I wanted somewhere that I could just work. And also, if I didn't have to be in bed and it was raining, I could just sit right here with a nice chair, watch a laptop, do whatever. And then this is really nice because it's another drawer, but it's also the makeshift desk for when the fridge is out. I have a place to, you know, to put all my stuff.
Yeah, little false top.
Nice little.
That thing fully pops out if you want to set it somewhere else or whatever. Put some other little knickknacks in there.
Exactly.
And then this is just a little kind of control panel that I installed. You got your cigarette lighter plug, voltage meter for the spare battery in here, which is actually being charged right now by a dual battery isolator that I installed up in the front. A couple USBs, and then an array of switches that these don't really go to anything yet, but this one will go to that cigarette plug down here for the fridge. But I also made this little top accessible just in case you needed to do some more wiring. This thing just pops right out like that, so you are easily accessible to all the wiring in there.
Perfect.
And pops right back in, nice and clean. And last but not least is just a little bit of flooring in here. Set that guy in here. We put a little bit of a little metal edge on it so you don't bang it with your feet. Same thing on this side, just so nothing gets dinged as you're walking in. Show them real quick how this thing shuts and like how that works.
This is pretty cool. Awesome. This is a garage door system, kind of like a toy hauler.
Yeah.
So.
What company made this camper?
Yeah, this is Bel Air Shells in Garden Grove, California, and they've been around since the 1970s, so they know what they're doing.
Yeah, yeah. You could tell, like, they have everything. Every little piece has a purpose, and a bunch of foam in here so it insulates well. And then it also has a door with a screen door as well, right?
I told them, I was like, you need need to add a screen because I want to be able to keep this open while I'm
Yeah.
out at the desert and whatnot.
Exactly.
And if you want, you can show them real quick. Those are just the two deadbolts, so those close right up
Right, so
there.
these shut right here when you lift it up, and then you slide it all the way across. That locks both sides in, and then you pull them to open it, and then this whole thing pops up and pretty much turns into also like a little mobile shade place as well.
Exactly.
Especially once you got your kitchen drawer out.
Yep, place to cook and just hang out, especially if it's maybe just drizzling, nothing too crazy.
Exactly.
I can kind of just hang out underneath.
Yeah, so
I'm pretty stoked.
where's the first trip?
Tonight, literally. I'm
Oh
leaving
God,
right
he's leaving
now,
in like an hour.
driving to down. I was either going to go to Joshua Tree or Carlsbad.
Perfect. Well, Sean, thanks again.
Pleasure.
Hope you're stoked, and
Way
build
stoked.
came out what you dreamed, right?
Exactly. I'm more than happy.
Awesome. Well, another cool build, another happy customer, and any questions, leave them in the comments. If not, see you next time.
Thanks, guys.